Okay guys, today we're going to talk about the Glock 21. Okay, here on the table I've pulled out two of my G21s, and this is a second generation 21 with a standard frame, and this is a third generation 21 SF. There seems to be a lot of confusion on the internet over the SF frame and what it stands for. The SF stands for short frame, not slim frame. And I'm going to show you a couple of reasons why here in a minute. This is a second generation G21. I've got a Hogue grip sleeve on there. If this were off, the front of the grip would be smooth. Okay. Both of these firearms have true dot night sights. This one really fits my hands well. This second gen standard frame with the Hogue grip, really good for me. This is the third generation G21 SF. This grip feels very good to me too. And this gun also has the True Dot night sights on there. True Dots are a very good sight, and they're not very expensive. They're probably about 80 bucks. Okay, what a lot of the controversy is on the internet is some people tend to think that the SF stands for slim frame. There is nothing slimmer about this Glock. Okay? It's short frame. Get the magazine out here. I'm going to take a tape measure and I'm going to show you guys the difference. Okay? Now if we go from side to side, put a tape measure on there, you are looking at 1 1/8 inches across from side to side on the SF short frame. Okay, 1 1/8 inches. Now if I take the second gen standard frame, measure it, once again the exact same reading, 1 1/8 inches across. Nothing is slimmer about these two guns. The frame is the exact same width from side to side. Now I'm going to show you where the changes are. Okay, if you take this, the standard frame and the slim frame, I'm going to line the grips up, the back of the grip. Okay? Now look how much further the one on the right sticks past the one on the left, the short frame. Okay? There's your difference. It's about 1/4 inch. I'll show you that also. Okay, move this out of the way. When we measure from front to back on the 21 SF, you will see I am getting just about 2 1/4 inches. Pretty much 2 1/4 inches even. Okay? Now we take the standard frame, do the same measurement from front to back. And of course the grip sleeve has nothing to do with this. And you will see we're at an even 2 1/2 inches now. Okay, 2 1/2 inches. So when you're speaking of firearms and you would say something is a slim frame, that would mean slimmer from here to here. That would be a slim frame. It would be cut down and it would be slimmer from side to side. All Glock did was they trimmed material off the front of the grip and off the rear of the grip on the SF, which in turn lets you get more of your hand around it. But if you carry it, the width that you're going to be carrying is exactly the same. Now this might look a tad different because this has that Hogue grip sleeve, but I assure you that from side to side, these guns are the exact same width. That I can guarantee you. So I just wanted to make this video and clear that up. Nothing on the interior was changed. The magazines will fit in either gun. They both work. This SF has ambidextrous mag release, which I do not use. Because of the reason, even though I shoot left, if I were shooting, I would be shooting, and then when I was done with the magazine, I would tilt the gun like this, and I would bring my first finger back, and I would hit the mag release. It's the way I'm trained, and it's the way I do it. And I've done it so many times that even though this has an ambi mag release, I still am not used to it. I stick with what I'm trained with, which is hitting the mag release like this. You know, just shooting, come back and tilt the gun, mag drops out, pop another one in, and you know, be on your way. So that's how I feel about that. I don't need an ambi mag release. Some guys, though, that are left-handed, they want that, and that's fine. This also has the Picatinny rail, which that's all right. I don't use too many lights on my guns. I do like these night sights though. They really glow good, and I recommend them if you need a sight. But if I were getting sights, I'd probably keep sticking with those XS big dot night sights. I really like those. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. And also, like I tell a lot of guys, you can call Glock's customer service, and they would be happy to answer any questions for you. I talk to Glock sometimes. I call them and, you know, if I have a question or anything, and they're usually pretty good about it. So there it is, guys. Short frame, 2nd gen standard frame. If I was taking one of these guns into battle, it would be this standard frame with the Hogue grip sleeve. It just fits me like a glove, almost like it was made for me. Alright everyone, humans for targets. Love these G21s, and I'm out.